guys, it's Rina, and today I would like to start with saying thank you for everyone who commented my previous video. I read absolutely everything, and I was extremely pleasured for everyone who writes something and who liked my previous video. Thank you so much. That is very important for me. And let's go to our today's theme. Today I would like to tell you about how to enter Ukraine in our summer 2021. What document do you need and other important things to know. So let's go. So first, let's start with statistic. On a screen, I prepared for you some hour late statistic from 25 of May, and on the first figure you may see the number of new cases of coronavirus, and the second one is the number of people who recovered. So you may see by the statistic that our pandemic situation and number of ill people is lower and lower, and our country became more and more safe for citizens and for foreign guests. So you may see statistic for the 25th of May, and now to statistic for 24th of May. And the second moment is vaccination. We started vaccination in our country just a couple of months, but first programs of vaccination were only for medical workers and people who were first of all in danger age and situation to coronavirus. And for now in Ukraine live approximately 44 million of people, and for 25th of May only 1 million of people are vaccinated. So that's a not very huge percent, but we just started to do it, so such situation. And what are quarantine situation at all in Ukraine? First of all, we are in a yellow zone right now, and I tend to believe that this yellow zone will stay with us for the whole summer, and I think that maybe even for September and October. So the situation will stay for 5 months, and I think that's probably so. So what means yellow zone in Ukraine? That means that absolutely everything are opened. For example, cafes, restaurants, cinema, theaters, shopping malls, office malls, and all business centers. So everything is opened and we can go absolutely everywhere. But there is only one condition that we have to wear masks in all cafes, restaurants, cinemas, and so on, except only streets and parks. So we don't have to wear masks on, fresh air. And let's go to the one of the most important part of this video is the most important questions about coronavirus in Ukraine. So our first question is, what do you need to be able to come to Ukraine during quarantine? So there are some mandatory requirements. First, you need to have a special insurance policy. I will tell about these policies a bit later. And the second one is negative coronavirus test carried out no more than 72 hours before you're going to enter the state border. Next question is, who can give an insurance policy for entering Ukraine during our quarantine period? So, such an insurance policy can be issued by only some number of companies. This company could be insurance company registered in Ukraine, and that is the most common situation when you take such insurance. So that could be foreign insurance companies that have a representative office on the territory of Ukraine. And also, this can give foreign insurance companies that have special relations with the partner insurance companies on the territory of Ukraine. So, to sum up, that is very important to have insurance policy in company in Ukraine, in insurance company in Ukraine. The next question is, can I get an insurance policy online? Of course, that is very easy, and you may find out this company yourself if you want it. And in our agency, we are all time ready to help you to find this special insurance policy. Of course, there are some kind of foreigners that can enter Ukraine without having this special insurance policy, but that's employee of diplomatic missions and foreigners permanently residing on territory of Ukraine. So that's not very wide number of people, and that is much better to have this special insurance policy. But don't be very afraid. This policy is not very expensive. They really cost not a lot. And let's go to the other question. These questions are most about these differences between countries from red zone, green zone, and so on. What if I'm from country in red zone? So Ukraine gives permission to entry our country for every citizen, and we have no differences between countries from red zone and so on. You just need insurance policy and negative test. That's all. There is no other things. We have no differences between foreigners from different countries. And the other important thing is I really advise you to make coronavirus test in your home country because you can make this test in Ukraine, of course. There are some medical institutions that is special places or just common medical institution where you can make this test. But we have some kind of interesting system and you also can make a test in Boryspil airport. That is our main airport. So if you fly to Boryspil, you can make this test there. But you need to download a special app that called in Ukraine we sounded Dia. That's some kind of that special Ukrainian app that you will have to download, and you will make this test, and you're going to have 24 hours before you will get your result. And this app is tracking where you are, so you will have to stay in some observation place for 24 hours before you will get this negative test. So that's really much easier for you to have tests in your home country and just go to Ukraine, and you will have to do absolutely nothing if you have tests and insurance policy. So I would like to sum up all the information that I tell you. First of all, in Ukraine, that's absolutely safe due to our coronavirus pandemic situation. Our statistic is better and better, and number of ill people is lower and lower. So that's absolutely good for, as I said, for citizens and also for foreigners. If you want to enter Ukraine, you need just special insurance policy and negative test, and of course ticket and place where to stay, and so on. That's absolutely easy to get to Ukraine in summer 2021. We will be very glad to see you in Ukraine. If you have some more questions, you may ask me in comments. I will always answer you about coronavirus situation, or maybe some questions about marriage agency or something like that. I'm always ready to answer all your questions. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video was helpful for you. Subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.